Welcome to Iron Arrows. Okay, today we're doing some bug control. So I'm going to be spraying this mixture of neem oil, Castile soap, and a little bit of peppermint oil and some water onto my plants. I can already see, come with me, a Japanese beetle. Can you guys see it? I'll probably pick it off, but I'm just going to spray this everywhere. There's another little booger. If I could reach that. My sunflowers are huge. Like, this one's already taller than me. These are really tall. These are just volunteer sunflowers. But as you can see, I have some bugs in the garden. So I'm just gonna spray this everywhere. Hopefully it doesn't do any damage. You can see the white stuff. I put DE everywhere yesterday. And it's gonna rain tomorrow. So who knows? I'm just trying the best I can. If you want some real specific, I just planted these yesterday. I gotta water them again. Some real specific knowledge with bugs, you should check out my friend Ash at Not Bound YouTube channel. So I will put her channel in the link below in the description. But check her out. I just kind of hit everything with basic things, but I really want to up my game this year. I was looking at some vine borer traps. You can wrap foil around the stem of the squash plant. So I brought some foil out this afternoon or tonight to do that. Although most of my squash are pretty small still. Here's some squash. So I know the stem gets way thicker, of course. So I don't know if I would just wrap it loosely or what, but this is we just got a bunch of mulch, so my crazy mulch area. My husband just wheel hoed part of this. It was kind of weeds and stuff, similar to this, but we're gonna put down some landscape fabric and some mulch over it, so it'll be a walking path that we don't have to deal with. I just picked up some pepper plants this afternoon because holy moly, these are not growing. Do you see how small this has been here for weeks? So Lord bless this garden, because the peppers are just not feeling it. Any of the pepper plants that I planted from seed are just not really loving it. So I have maybe 7 pepper plants, so I just got 2 more. That way I have plenty of jalapenos for my salsa and plenty of fresh sweet peppers. I planted some flowers here. Those are working out. Cabbage, ooh, look at these. This is the area that's really bad. My husband sprayed some soap, but I don't know if it did anything. We're not the most scientific people on the planet, so yeah, we're like the sloppy gardeners, I guess. So right here we planted some corn last night, some more corn, because it didn't sprout. We planted these, looking good. My kids weeded last night. Thanks, kids. Looks amazing. And we decided to plant more corn here. I ran out of seeds, so nothing here yet. But there are a lot of ants. You can see all these ant holes. So you can see all the little flakes, taro, all that white stuff. That's that taro stuff. It's essential oils. So we do that kind of everywhere, including our compost, which got invaded by ants. This year is the year of the ants. So I have some celery here. I planted some cool weather stuff here. I don't know that it's really coming up too much. I mean, maybe a little bit. Those look like marigolds maybe, but I might plant some more. But we have quite a bit of celery, some onions from last year, or volunteer onions. Let's see, over here, we are having a problem. Maybe you guys can give me some advice. We planted some tomatoes in the ground. They're amazing, fabulous. They look so healthy. And then I planted these in the mulch, and I put soil around them, like compost, a little bit of manure, and some 444 organic stuff. And they just look so like they need something. I don't know. There's a little tomato. I've been picking off little tomatoes just so they'd put more effort into their root system. And I dug these up because a friend said maybe the roots are not deep enough. This is maybe a little less than a foot, which is not very deep for tomatoes. Usually you want to go deeper. So last night I dug these up and laid them flat so the root system will go this way, and that we've done that many times. It works fine. I need to water these really well tonight, and they'll actually usually come upright, reach toward the sun. So I did that with several plants. We'll see what happens there. And like these squash, they don't look so good either. They're in the mulch. But if you see my tomatoes in the dirt, same exact tomatoes. I bought them same time, same size. Might have been off by an inch or so, but like pretty much same size compared to these in the mulch. They're just, you know, like less than a foot tall. And then I'll show you some more tomatoes over here. Look amazing. Just incredible. I hear you. Jorge. Here's Jorge the rooster. He's a little crazy. And then these are some more pepper plants in the front. They look amazing. So I'm thankful for these. So we have 7 here. And then we have 2 in our back bed. Cucumbers are looking good. Praise the Lord. Lots of flowers. There's some okra here. And then I need to water those tomatoes. If you guys want to water the tomatoes, that would be awesome. We're trying to water whatever's not in the sun. Pretty much most of the garden is shaded at this point. My beans, I have not had much experience with beans. I kind of retied them last night because they were all, I had like 3 together. So I kind of divvied them out. Next time I'm going to plant them exactly 1 per vertical, because I think there's a couple that are going to have to overlap. So I planted them too close. So yeah, redoing this that was fun. I haven't done this side yet. So as you can see, this is probably 2 plants together. This one and this one. So maybe I'll leave it. I'm not really sure. I'll spray some. I haven't seen any pests over here, but it's really hot, so I don't get out in the morning as much as I should. But I can check now. So these are my other 2 peppers. They look really good. Little marigold. I don't know. Do marigolds work, guys? Anybody think they work? I usually plant them everywhere. I'm not sure if they actually work or not. And I also saw something about planting radishes with your squash. So as you can see, we're pretty good at planting radishes. These are radishes, turnips, a little bit of rutabagas and beets, but it's mostly radishes. So turnips, they're going to seed because they're a cool weather crop. So it's June 1st, so they're going to seed. But here's a volunteer tomato right here, looking amazing. So let me know if you've had experience planting radishes next to squash. Over here we have some volunteer zinnias, so pretty. You can see our volunteer sunflowers. But the zinnias are popping up everywhere. And then this is a sprouting mix. I might just do this everywhere, guys. It was so successful. I probably planted it in March. But I mean, you could just live off that. It's amazing. And just gonna spray these down. So the bugs attacked mostly the regular spinach, and then it attacked the arugula. It did not touch the mustard spinach, but the mustard spinach down here died off because it's warmer. And then it eventually attacked the kale. So whatever bug that was, I don't know. But over here I noticed some gnats yesterday, so I'm just gonna spray this. Hopefully the peppermint doesn't kill any of the plants. I didn't put that much in. I wasn't sure how much you could put in. Here's a blueberry plant. I'll probably have to move these eventually because they might get really big. Let me show you our blueberries, the big ones that came with the house. Praise the Lord. They're glorious. They're like 12 to 15 feet tall, and you can see where my goats ate the bottom. Completely pruned it for me. I just forgot about the fact that they would do that. I don't know. My brain, my February brain, I let them in. They destroyed it, but up here is amazing. So I was going to prune the top. I never got around to it. And then I let them in and they ate it. So it's a good thing I didn't prune the top. But they are loaded. Even down here, they missed a couple. Haha. So we love these blueberries. And then we have more blueberries down here. Just trying to have a blueberry farm here. With some apple trees, Arkansas black, and we have some pear trees in the back. But look how loaded. I love this. Blueberries are our favorite, well, at least mine. We also have some rabbits here. Hey, rabbits. We give them a lot of fresh stuff from the garden, and then some little pellets. We have them under this table so they won't get too rained on or anything. And this bush blocks all the western sun, so. And then we have a little bit of the eastern sun blocked. We just want to keep them cool. It's about high 80s these days. So there's some raspberries. I think there's more that we found that we mulched around. And then there's all this. Oh, so we got to get in there and do that. Maybe on a cool day, if we have such a thing. So anyway, there's our little garden, and we also have the front. The front is looking not so great. I'm gonna work on that tonight and tomorrow, and we'll show that next time, hopefully, if I remember. Alrighty, well, happy gardening. Be sure to subscribe and like and comment below and hit the notification bell. I try to do a video maybe once every week or two, so I'm not super, I don't do one every day or anything, but I try to do one every once in a while. So I hope you guys have a great day and happy gardening. This is Iron Arrows signing out.